Good morning, London. It's Hot Breakfast with Jamie and Emma.
Good morning.
Today, it's a beautiful day. Our guest this morning just hasn't met you yet.
Oh,
it's time now for some kind of wonderful. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I ran out, okay?
Right.
Michael Bublé!
Hey!
Yeah, that's right!
I'm so... Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Can I tell you what? I'm so happy to be there because you guys are my everything.
Oh, I love you.
My segue wasn't even close to being as good as your segue.
No, but you, in theory, you should know more of your own song titles.
I probably should, since that's all I listen to.
Welcome back to Hot Breakfast. It's always a joy to have you on.
It's always a joy to be had.
A real joy.
You know how popular you are here in London. Your 10 nights at the O2 sold out. I mean, even the Spice Girls didn't do 10 nights at the O2, right?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
We did 21.
Whoa, did you really?
Anyway, carry on. We're talking about...
They wanted 20, you know that. They really did. They wanted 20, and
Why are you not doing 20?
I said no. I said I'm not going to. I said it's lame. That would be like the Spice Girls.
Overkill.
It's amazing, isn't it? To know. I remember playing Ronnie Scott's not 9 years ago, and to come back and get to do this is a huge honor for me. It's going to be amazing.
I can't wait to see it. I'm coming, by the way.
We should be singing together.
We should.
What would you do?
Good God.
Do you know any Spice Girls songs, Michael?
Yeah, of course. I used to watch the videos, dress like them, dance like them.
Who did you be?
I couldn't wait. I couldn't get out of the house, Mom, leave, so I have time to put on your heels.
Who would that be?
I was, you know what? I was scary. Honestly.
Okay.
Anyway, listen.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Michael is here. We've got so much to get through. I'm just going to cut straight to this because how far away are we from fatherhood?
We are actually. When I play the O2, I'm going to be so pumped because right after I finish the O2, I go home and about August something 20th or something like that. My wife, that's the due date. So who knows if he's going to be early or if he's going to be late? But when he decides to show up, it'll be probably the best day of my life. When I say probably, I mean it'll be the best.
It'll be the best.
What happens if you get a call like halfway through the show?
What happens then?
Then I guess I just have to apologize to
your wife.
My wife. Exactly. How much can your wife sue you for, really? No, I guess I've thought of that. If it's a preemie or something like that, knock on wood it isn't. But if it is, I'd go home.
Have you been singing to the bump at all?
My wife early on asked me to sing to the tummy, and she said, "Come and sing to the baby." And so I sang to his.
What did you sing?
I sang, "Everybody loves a baby, that's why I'm in love with you, pretty baby, pretty baby." And my wife said, "You're so stupid. He doesn't have any ears yet." And so that was it. So now you guys I'm home Wednesday. And I get to for the first time actually feel the boy kicking because I've been away for a month. She was making a movie, and so I haven't seen her for months. So it's going to be the first time I get to kind of meet him in a more physical way.
Amazing.
What about the scans and that kind of thing? Have you done those?
We've done the scans. We've done the scans, and
you got the pictures.
We got the pictures.
Yes.
Honestly, can I be honest with you?
Show baby the baby. Come on.
I thought it looked like one of the Doppler radar things on the Weather Channel. My wife said, "Look, it's the head, it's the neck," and I had no clue. I thought it looked like a cloud with there'll be rain coming to Brighton tomorrow.
We've got so much to get through. I tell you what we'll do. We'll play It's a Beautiful Day. Michael Bublé on Hot Breakfast. That's a beautiful day. I say it's the new one from Michael Bublé. I guess it doesn't feel like that to you, but it was out last week.
You know what? Actually, it's funny. I finally just gotten used to singing it. I feel like every TV show I've gone on to do promo, I have slaughtered it, and I don't mean in a good way. I mean, I did Graham Norton the other day, and I mean, I was jet lagged. I just got back from Australia, but no excuses. I was like, ugh. Even on Ant and Deck, it was like, ugh. I mean, finally, I played last night in I don't know where I was. I was in Rome, Italy. Thank you. I was in Rome last night, and I sang it, and for the first time, I've got it. You know what I mean? You get the muscle memory, and you get it all together, and I was like, But before that, I mean, God, not good.
Michael's our special guest this morning. Michael, you're now 37 years old.
Yes, sir.
Emma, do you mind me saying
What? That I'm 21?
No,
I'm
you two
the
are
same.
37.
Yeah, I'm 37.
Now, Emma said the other day that she feels old. She started to feel old at 37. Do you feel that way? Is that
You know, I think probably you start to become aware of your mortality. You think you're pretty much halfway there. I mean,
True. Did I say that?
Well, you keep going, you were whinging about it.
Okay.
things are definitely falling apart faster than they did before. I mean, like, you know what? I feel in my head like I'm 17 years old, but I mean, like, you know, less hair, less teeth, less.
Yeah, this is Emma we're talking about.
I remember why I said that, because, you know, back in the day, you could be able to maybe, you know, eat what you want and then maybe for a week just be good and then you'd feel good again. Well, no, it takes much longer.
I find with drinking that I used to be able to just get, and I would be fine. I wake up the next morning, and now I have if I have 3 drinks or 4 drinks, I'm toast. 2 days, I'm toast.
Sure.
Takes
you know what,
place.
Emma, can I tell you something?
What?
I would say this behind your back, too.
Oh, no.
But I promise you, you're lucky. You're good genetics. Like, you've gotten more beautiful and more beautiful the older you've gotten. You haven't got all the weird surgeries to make you look all weird, like I can't tell if you're smiling or you hate me.
Please stop this, people, because I love you so much.
I love you so much.
See, Jamie, why don't you just leave?
I tell you what, you go and have a little cuddle. Have a quick cuddle with
can I have a
Michael.
cuddle? Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll do some travel. You guys have a cuddle.
Cuddling, look.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. I said a cuddle.
Gorgeous.
We'll have some travel. We'll have more from Michael Bublé in just a couple of minutes. You're listening to Heart Breakfast. Michael Bublé, our special guest this morning here on Heart Breakfast. We're talking about what it feels as we all get older. I just want you to cast your mind back, Michael, to 10 years ago, because I've heard you kind of allude to this in interviews about the Michael Bublé of 10 years ago and how different he is to the Michael Bublé of today.
Completely.
Yeah.
I mean, just completely different. Really insecure and, control, all these horrible things. I mean, just being a kid, I just probably wasn't really fulfilled. I think this is going to sound like weird therapy, kind of goobly goo, but I think the biggest thing that happened was that I don't know that I was the guy that I knew I could be. And so I always was insecure and self-conscious about friendships and women and, how could they really like me? Why should they? I don't deserve to be loved. You know what I mean? And I wasn't a great guy. And not that I'm perfect now, but I'm definitely... I look back. That's why I look at, fame for me can be very strange. I think for some people, fame completely freezes you where you are. I mean, that means to say that the second you get famous, a lot of people don't mature from that point. They stay at that age. So basically, if I was 17 years old and I had gotten famous, I mean, I would have been the worst.
That's what happened to her.
Yeah, I was 18.
How old were you? 18? But do you agree with me that you've seen... I mean, I don't think that is for you, but I think there are people... Do you not notice that?
Absolutely. But I think you've got to have just... if you've got good friends, family around,
stuff like that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I mean, look at everyone...
But you do grow. It's hard to be thrown into that industry so young as well.
Totally.
And not know what it's about and go, wow, this is crazy.
Like, everybody's hard on, like, Bieber. Like, right now, I hear everybody's always trashing Bieber. I get the kid's doing stupid things, and he's, but he's a kid, he's just a kid. And what he's gone through, honestly, I look at him, and I think that if I had gone through what he's going through, I mean, for me, my money, he's doing about 10 times better than I would have done.
Sure.
Yeah.
And what about, impending fatherhood and getting married? How much of an impact has that had on your life?
It's made, it's made probably the same as it has for you guys. It's made things, my priorities changed. I mean, listen, my record that's out is the best record I've ever had. It is. But I'm not sitting every day looking at the charts and worrying and sitting up at night talking to my manager and asking, why, is this happening, that? I mean, because the truth is, my number one concern is my wife healthy and happy? Is the baby going to be healthy? You know what I mean? Stuff like that all kind of changes for you.
It does. It completely changes.
Well, listen, I'm afraid that sadly we're running out of time.
No.
There's a big crowd of girls outside who just want to come and say hello. They're all with it. I'll tell them on your way down one second. He's coming! Just wait! All right! They've been there for hours.
They have hours.
Michael, it's been a real pleasure.
It's always nice to talk to you.
And listen, best of luck with the new album, To Be Loved, and the new single as well. Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé!